everyone! Welcome again to another wonderful hunt session with JD. I'm currently with a viewer, Billy, and he is currently showing me his actual placements on his reserve. So for those of you that are actually interested in seeing his actual placements, I've gone ahead and provided them here on the map already. But we're actually going to try and do a little bit of hog hunting and shooting anything that comes our way. And for the most part, he's got a couple of the hog baits, and those actually cost a little bit of money to get set up, but to maintain them costs a little bit of money, but he needs some help thinning the herd that's actually taking care of those bait sets. So we're going to do what we can do to help thin the beasties. So feel free to sit down, relax, and enjoy the sounds of nature and Canada's worst animal that they can have us migrate with, you damn Canadian geese. Oh well, moving on. Thank goodness they don't attack us.
Yeah, plan on thinning them out a little later.
I mean, granted, in this game they don't represent the Canadian geese very well. Shows them all flying. I know a lot of them only walk.
Don't mind shooting them either. I haven't heard a hog.
Oh, sorry, what?
I was just going to say, I haven't heard a hog call out yet. It'd be great if we get over here and there's nothing on the barrel. But like I said, where I'll be sitting,
two ID tracks for wild boar.
We'll have to see if anything's coming.
And the tracks are beyond you.
Actually, I see some out there. So be careful. There's a couple out there. I got to work my way.
44.
You'll be at this.
Hi, oh, no. Ren. Welcome to the stream tonight.
Let's say you don't need the 44. You can just, as long as you take it easy to your stand, you'll be fine. They're out by the bait site. I'm actually going to walk by them down this hedgerow to get to my stand.
Well, I was hoping to get them to at least squeal out once, but try the collar.
Well, they will. Just what we need, rain.
Yep, plenty of tracks around the stand, but no hogs at the feeder.
All right, let me ease on down here so I can see in this back field. Plenty of pheasant in this other field over here.
And I didn't bring my shotgun.
Like I said, worst case scenario, you just have to call.
Well, you look clear to your tripod stand, so...
just can't get over no hogs being on this thing.
Perhaps I've cursed you.
If you want to let out some calls, feel free.
Although I've always found this stand a little funny, because they always come from behind the actual setup location. No, I'll admit, I'll probably laugh hysterically if suddenly I see a Canadian goose just land here in this field.
It'll be alright, we got something to kill him with.
No, but I'm just saying I'll laugh hysterically if that just suddenly occurs.
They're the one eating on my bait. Did you call yet or no?
Oh yeah, I sent them the call of my people.
Looks like it's on the
Sue-wee.
stream turned up. Gotcha. I'm wondering if somehow I didn't spook, because I could have swore I saw two on the way in. I'm wondering if I spooked them somehow.
Well, they do tend to trot a lot. Oh, good question, Rennie. We're hunting hog.
Not successfully, but we're hunting them.
Yes, Billy finally got his Grant-A-Wish Foundation request in. He wanted me to hunt with him.
There you go.
Since he's currently sick, I'm trying to do all that I can. Poor fella. He's only got one more week before he has to go back to work.
I'll take work over what I had. I'm going to ease over this side over here and check this other field real quick. Obviously, there's no need to stay in that tower stand.
No, but I'm using it for a vantage point.
Figured it would start raining just when I start walking across here. Can't hear them.
Well, that makes it easier for me because I actually love the rain. Well, it's even showing rodeo tracks, so... Gosh, I'm so used to actually carrying a tent on me being the one to host the reserves. You gotta be kidding me, a Canadian goose over here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they're the closest thing to a predator I'm going to be able to get.
There you go. Kill something. I knew it would be a stretch starting out at 8 o'clock, but I wanted us to have plenty of time in the day for the hunting later.
Oh, actually, there's no repercussions for when you actually hunt ever.
Really? It's
Yeah.
just a spawn.
Yeah, it's just basically, it tells you what time of the day you want to start. So if you want to, hunt midday and you enjoy hunting midday, then that works out better for you. If you like to hunt early mornings and you've gotten used to hunting early mornings, it lets you hunt early mornings.
Gotcha. I guess we'll start working our way up north.
I seriously don't believe it. There's 7 geese over here.
Get them.
There's one out in the open field, too. Now I did wish I brought my 22.
At least we finally get some sunlight to work with here.
Holy crap, my dog actually stayed at the tree stand.
Dang.
I guess I gave him enough doggy treats. Ah, crap, I spooked him. And of course it starts to rain when I go to aim for him.
I'm going to kind of work my way towards that dot. And not that dot. I put one up for me. I guess you can't see it.
No, I can. It's just I'm getting my dog, so. I still can't believe it. He stayed all the way back at the stand. On a lay down command, I'll add. I've never seen that happen yet. So I guess it's true, you just gotta keep on training them.
Now, did you have a bird dog?
Oh yeah, I do. I got a bird dog named Abigail. He asked me that as soon as I catch a pheasant on my hunter mate.
I find that funny because my dog's name is Abby, my bird dog.
In this game, or your real dog?
Well, my daughter's named Abigail. I named my dog after my daughter.
Well, I named my dog after our actual pheasant hunting dog, so. Poor pup passed away the same day we were burying my grandfather. Ruptured tumor.
Hard times.
Yep. Last time I saw her, I was yelling at her to get in the damn car. And I kind of named my dog after Daniel Boone.
Nice.
Yeah. I was looking through a list of actual names for dogs, and I was like, what would be great names? And it's like, oh, well. Think of a hunter name. Daniel Boone. Alright, name him Boone. Dear God, there are a lot of Canadian geese over here too, I bet. Nope, pheasant.
But spawn was not kind to us. None of these fields, usually they're full of hogs or roe deer or something.
Something spooked them. See, Fridays have never been my best day for huntings anyway, so...
Got a hog track right here. You want to get on it?
Yeah, you can jump on it and trail it down if you want to. I always pride myself on distance shots, but,
Well, I'm just trying to get us in the neighborhood of one anyway.
if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's perfectly fine. It's not the end of the world.
Or geese up here. Saw this on this map, I'm starting to believe.
I'm gonna ask the big question. Do you carry a tent on you for immediate weapon changeouts?
Nope.
Damn.
I have tents all over the map, so I always use camping supplies to jump back. So. But what we can do is
I think those geese just clicked out showing that they're planning to land or something.
I just changed my dot. We'll work our way that way and go up to that second bait site right by that tent there. That way you can.
I can't see it on the map, but we'll proceed on.
Well, you see the tent on the map. We'll work our way over there and stop by there.
Same spot where I happen to put my my tent. So. Yeah, the only luck I've ever had in these fields ever has been pheasant, so it's never been anything else. But where your tent's at is usually the best one for hogs, so...
Yeah. I mean, not even a hog call. Plenty of pheasant and geese.
Yeah, now I'm actually regretting not even bringing a shotgun at all. I mean, I'm set for close huntings with bow, but
I just wish the sun would stay out.
the sun will come out. Never. Good day, sir. Actually, I don't know where the sun is. It's kind of going back and forth between the clouds. Like, I'm awake. Screw you, I'm going back to sleep.
There's actually a pheasant female in front of us. A little ways.
I don't know, I still think it's kind of funny. Every single time I've tried to spook a pheasant in the air by shooting at the ground near it, I end up shooting the pheasant itself, so...
Yeah, I just whistle.
No, even when you do happen to whistle. Just spooks them into running. There goes Canadian Goose.
Just keep flying around till later. We'll take care of them.
What's sad is that their tracks stay on the map forever. It's the most annoying thing about them. You figure that once they actually migrate off the map, their tracks should disappear. Oh, right, I forgot to mention, in the farm simulator, I'm now up to 17 pigs.
And you started with 8?
6.
Yeah, they multiply pretty good.
It's only been 3 days.
Well, you need that many pigs, all that food you got. I just got to find us a spot to cross over here. If you want that pheasant, he's right down the bank there.
All I got is bows, and that bow is not going to do me any good if they're on the bank. If you mean on our side.
Yeah, man. Take them out. Somehow we got lucky. Hopefully all the animals are on this side of the water. They didn't like that side.
I do remember I actually did try out the newer pump action shack on a roe deer. I was getting ready for pheasant and then got done loading up the bird shot and then suddenly squeaky toy. It's like, oh, perfect timing, and then just finally loaded buckshot into it and then crest over the hill and opened fire. Speaking of the little bastards.
Yeah, on the other side. The worst spawn in the history.
It's funny, you can always get a roe deer.
Stop, roe deer right in front of you. Right in front of you, looking at you, male. To the right.
Yeah, I know
Looking at
he's
you.
looking at me. That's the reason why I'm not moving.
I can't shoot him. I don't have a weapon. You're going to have to shoot him with your 7mm or bow him. He's at 62 for me.
$55. Oh, horrible time for a nosebleed too.
Nice. There's a female behind him. Like I said, I don't have. Oh, got him. Looks like you got him in the shoulder too.
I was trying to aim for his chest.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I watched that one. That was entertaining. Drop, deer, drop.
Well, actually, I try not to always get an instant drop half the time. Basically, when you're bow hunting with a hunting dog, the most common thing that you'll happen to hear out of a person that's trying to train their dog is, "Damn it, another clean kill."
Well, don't forget to call your dog over. He's laying down again.
Yeah, I'm looking for the blood pattern first. It's really odd. I didn't even hear him squawk.
Because we got all these damn pheasants taking the calls.
Oh, it says I got him in the intestines.
Well, that would be a nice track. Good news is he
It's
ran
showing the
towards.
trails are in reverse.
Yeah, he ran towards a tent. That's a good thing.
Of course.
Wonderful. He should be right over here by this big tree oak. You can see over the hill. Oh, big hog. He's coming towards us.
You want me to take a
Excellent.
shot?
Yep, if you got a gun, go ahead. Or bow, whatever you want. There you go.
Damn it, another clean kill. Oh yeah, that's right. I might as well mark my kills. That way after I get done tracking down this row.
I marked where that hog I was shooting at ran. I wonder if your dog will track my blood. It won't.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, good. That ought to be a nice track job. I don't know where I hit him.
Alright, well then I guess I'll just rush my tracking. Oh wait, he's showing me over here. What do you got for me, boy? Oh, you're running back in the opposite direction. What the hell?
Yeah, that gun will wake you up, won't it?
Actually it didn't sound very loud. It sounded kind of muzzled.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that was loud as hell in my headphones.
I mean, it could have almost been mistaken for a muzzle loader.
Nice.
I think he's
Well,
lost on trying to find this roe deer in front of me.
Well, I don't know if we might have spooked anything that might have been off the next bait site, but we'll see.
Alright, let me go clean this hog over here and track down yours.
Like I said, everything's leading up to that second bait site, so Might work out all right.
Mm-hmm. Just complain enough and you get the right kill. Oh, this one was an actual true jet black. Ah, shoot. I was hoping to aim for its stomach, but okay.
It's a big hog.
Yeah, he is. He's a big one. Mission complete, Mother's Day.
A little late on that one. I ain't found blood yet, so I'm hoping that one of these has blood on it. Here
Ah,
we go.
yes. She seriously does look like him.
I got blood, intestine blood.
Alright, I'm hauling ass to you, actually. I'll admit the blood scent hounds actually came in handy because there was one day all the tracks went in reverse for for all the fleeing animals. So, like, you actually have the blood trails pointing in the opposite direction of what they were supposed to actually go in. He's still trying to pick it up.
Yep, no problem.
What's sad is that other players can track faster than these dogs sometimes.
He's on it now.
Yep, looks like it. He's got a shit job tracking intestines.
Ought to be plenty of smell.
Well, the smelling bowel is probably the worst thing ever.
And it ought to keep us far enough, hopefully, away from that bait site. We don't spook. Up there. There he is right there in front of us. Bastard's running. I don't want to shoot because of this other bait site. I wonder if we ought to just go ahead and go see if there's any hogs on the bait site and then come back around to track him. He'll probably die.
Actually, I don't think that one was yours. Boone's over here off to the left. Crossing the road.
Oh, okay, good. Well, damn, that was a big hog then. Oh, there it is, right there, right in front of us. Look over here. Dead in the middle of the damn road. Right in the middle of the road.
Ah, there he is. Are we sure he's not sleeping out in the middle of the road, just waiting for the next car to come by and take him out?
Well, like I said, when we get done, we'll double back in through the woods and come up behind that bait site.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Boone to finally spot the hog.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just heading over to him. I'll see if he actually follows it. I'll give him time. I won't claim it.
I mean, he's gotten a lot better. It's more of like, rather than first off, everyone says that these dogs are useless, but they're pretty
Here he
good
goes.
once you get them trained.
He's got him now.
Wait,
He went right by him.
bark. Come on.
I'm trying to give him a shot here.
What the heck is... The dog can't even spot it at all. In fact, we can see it clear as day.
He's got to spot it. He ran into it when he came back through.
Yeah. He's confused. Just go ahead and harvest it. There's another hog further north on the road.
Yep. I'm going to work back here to our tree stand and then call them in if there's none on the bait site. I wanted to see if there's anything on this site anyway. I don't know what all that shooting we were doing.
Well, just call me an opportunity shooter. Plus, the 7mm bullpup is actually pretty decent for a rifle, so
Oh yeah,
I really like it.
that's my probably favorite. I'm just easing over this hill. We can see it from here. Like I said, with all the shooting we were doing, I don't know if anything's going to be... There's one walking across the field right there in front of us.
I saw one, but oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
he's going to the feeder.
No, there's actually 2 on the field. 3, 4. 4 are out there on the field.
Well, let's ease around to that stand if you want to.
But I believe our largest one is right there.
So do you want to just pull up over here, or you want to get in the stand? How you gonna do it?
Sand is probably going to be a better shot anyways.
All right. We'll ease back here and ease around to it. And we get back here and call them in and unload on all of them.
Yep, I get 3, you get 1.
Works for me, brother. You're streaming.
Nah. Basically,
I-
I'm always a one shot and then be done. So it's because I've actually, my previous weapon of choice was always the muzzle loader.
Well, I'm going to one shot and then one shot again and then one shot on the next one. If there's 4 of them, I'm planning on dropping all 4.
You want to drop all 4.
I'm going to at least injure 2 of them. You just injured the other 2.
Looking at the way the leaves are falling, your scent is going to be in their direction.
I got my eliminator on. I just
Okay.
put mine. Yeah.
Just FYI.
to get your doggy.
Try to bring him as close as I can to the tree.
Yeah, come on in. There's 6 of them coming. 6. So make sure your gun's loaded. That's all I can tell you. You can call them from up here. They don't smell you in these stands either. But yeah, there's 6 of them.
Largest one appears to be in the middle. But that far one on the left, that must be the female, or it's a rare one.
Well, that dog will get some training here shortly.
Hopefully.
Well, the first couple ought to drop. The rest of them will just be injured.
Sometimes I curse the stocks.
And since you probably, oh yeah, that middle one is 700 to 1220. The one in the middle, that's definitely the biggest. 150 to 240 is a hog.
Still only IDing the one on the far left.
Well, actually, that's the one that's IDing for me, now that I look at it. That's a big boy.
I'm trying to spot all of them, but I can only get the one.
Yeah, they're still over 100. So. Yeah, that one, the front left one, yeah, that's the one that's IDing for me, 700 to 1220. I don't know what it's giving you.
I'm not all the way in my range for, I'm not rank 5 yet. But this one that's at 80 meters out from us, he was showing it 90 to 80, or to 180 for his weight.
And mine's showing 150 to 240 with a score of 700 to 1220. Yeah, that's that one I'm looking at. The one on the far left.
Woo-hoo!
Let's see.
110, 200.
The middle one we were talking about earlier is 530 to 1050. That's going to be the second biggest one. Let them ease on up. I wouldn't call anymore. They'll probably come to this bait site and let them get up here, and then you can ID all of them, and then we'll start fogging at them. Unless they start coming to the stand, and then we can do what we got to do. I'm hoping they come to that bait site and give us a second ID, all of them.
Ooh, I got every single one of them. Wow. The actual female is actually the largest in the back. Far back, not the actual clear one.
Yeah, she's only showing 70 to 170 to me. The hog is the one right in front of us at 44 yards. He's the one you want to shoot first. He's the one you want to shoot first. I'll aim for the second biggest male, which is 530 to 1050, and then from there on, whatever ain't fail, shoot at it. But yeah, they're gonna come right up there, get them all close, and then we'll unload the gun. There's actually another one straight ahead. No, I take that back. It's not. It's just a black spot. But it was looking good.
Yeah, I was looking like, dear God, it's the behemoth of all hogs.
I was like, we can't shoot anymore. All right, cool. Well, if you want, we'll just let them get up here all in a group, and you can take the big boy that's walking off to the right, and I'll take the second biggest, and then we'll shoot from there.
Yep, yep, yep.
Had to make sure I was loaded. I definitely want to have 5 shots.
Same here. You're probably, no, I'm probably gonna have the fastest reload.
Yep. Alright, I gotta pick mine out again. Okay,
Mine's
there he
already
is.
right
He's right
there.
next to the feeder.
That one was mine. That's the largest.
Alright, we gotta get ready to well, nope, they're turning back around. Okay. I want them damn females to get up here to give us as much time to shoot as we can.
Let me know when you're ready, because I'm trying to keep my shot on an instant kill.
Which, okay. I'm trying to figure out which one you're shooting at. That's the,
He's wandering away from
not, yeah, that's not the biggest one, though. The one right down from him is the biggest one. But, whatever. I see which one you're shooting at, I think.
The one that's next to him, that is not the largest. The one that I'm looking at is right here, so he is the absolute largest.
Alright, well. Shoot when you're ready. Can't get an angle on another one. I was just wasting lead. This damn pole right here to the right of me, I could not see around. I could not see around this damn pole. I literally I shot twice at air, but I killed the big one. So that's all that matters. Looks like you got a little litter down there, buddy. You killed at least 2.
At least, yeah. Got a couple spine shots.
I only hit the one. The other 2 were just, I was shooting at trees or something. Like I said, I couldn't see around the damn pole where everything ran right. That one's, is that yours? I thought that was mine.
You first, then me, then you again.
Is that yours right there you're claiming?
Yeah, this is both yours and mine.
Oh, okay. Well, then we were shooting at the same damn hog. No damn wonder. That's the only one I actually hit right there. That's it.
Well, come on in here for the shot. Stand right next to me. Perfect.
It's amazing the delay on this thing. That's why I couldn't keep up with you, because of the delay on the broadcast. I was trying to see which one you were shooting at, but we were behind each other. It's a big hog.
Significant delay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't never tell which hog you were shooting at.
Seriously, I was trying my best to identify present state of where they were.
Yeah, because our weights were way off as far as, like you were saying, one was the biggest, and I was like, what? Which one are you at? What?
Yeah, it's getting
hey,
110,
right.
so...
Yep.
The largest one was a 110, so... That's the one that you shot at, or the one I shot at?
No, this is yours over here. I'm telling you, I only shot at the one. The one that you already claimed.
Oh, this one I shot twice. In the intestine.
Nice. I spent all my time trying to get around that damn pole. I should have went for the hogs in the middle. I didn't even shoot at anything over here. Looks like I see something else out here. I don't know what else you shot at. I didn't shoot at anything out here, so.
Well, I unloaded, so.
Yeah, and I still have 3 bullets.
I got 2. But I did try to go for the guy that was running about as far out there as possible, but I was peppering my shots, so I probably only winged him.
Got 1 body blood right here where I'm at.
Oh, so that is the one I was shooting at.
Right here in front of me.
That wasn't a whole lot, but I probably just skimmed it.
Good news is they usually go into this field over here, so.
I want to double check later. We might need to come back because I think I shot at every single hog. So.
It looked like they were all running this way.
Well, there was one that was actually running off towards the river, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I get stuck in the freaking tree. Yep, we finally found this one.
He did good. Uh-oh. Hog collar right out in front of us. Shut that dog up.
Trying to give him a treat.
Give him one. He deserves it.
If he'll finally sit down. It looks like I gotta give him tell him to sit manually now. Apparently, rewarding him is apparently borked again for once you get the hog, so. Let's see, distance, 140 and 179. Right hind leg and the body.
Nice. You were tattooing him.
Well, technically it's a her. I am the lady killer.
One down. She was actually coming back to us.
Yep, that was the other one.
Yep, go ahead and claim it this time.
No, I was saying that was the sixth one. I only fired at 5, so.
Yeah, just one hit.
Yeah, I
Just
don't.
want to check,
I
check,
ain't gonna claim
check.
another man's hog. I'm not gonna steal the food off of his dinner plate.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, it's your stream. I'm just trying to get some action going. I'm gonna check this field real quick, see if there's any more lingering around.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back just to double check.
Actually, this is the damn river. No wonder she turned around. Yeah, maybe there's one down that riverbank down there.
Because I remember taking pot shots at one over here, so.
Yep, we can check all you want, buddy.
Curse my OCD. Oh, there's a pheasant over here.
Go for it, buddy. You got both.
No, I was saying there was. Welcome back, Rennie. You missed the total slaughter. Oh, pheasant's flying away. Yeah, I seriously did wish I have a shotgun, but oh well, moving on.
Well, we're gonna walk right by our tent, going to the third setup. So you'll be able to get whatever you want.
But I want to get a golf cart. They don't have those in this game.
Yeah, what's up with that, by the way? No, give me a horseback or something.
An actual foxing hunt. I could have sworn I saw a hog running this way. Or I guess that might have been the ones I was getting, but there was a hog roaming towards the river from here. I feel a bit guilty.
Oh well.
Number of
We'll walk
scores
this way.
I got against you, but so it's granted to be expected, sort of thing.
What was that now? I missed it. What were you talking about?
Press F3. I was talking about the score between you and I.
Oh, what is it? I mean, I don't understand as far as the harvest value.
Well, actually, the combined score.
Oh, you mean harvest?
No,
say.
the CSS.
Oh, I never even kept track of that. I don't even know what that means. I've only
Neither do
shot
I.
at two animals. I was gonna say I've only shot at two animals, and one was running, and the other one was standing still. So I don't. Well, I take that back. The other ones I missed, so that might be why I slow. But hell, I'm here for you. I'm here for your
Oh
stream's
wait, here we
enjoyment.
go.
So
Here's another one that's fled from this area. We have a survivor. Somewhere. It's fair to say that pheasant mocks us. Then you open fire just before I even say it.
yeah, he was getting on my nerves. I was tired of hearing him. I didn't want to shoot too many times. I didn't want to shoot too many times in case that hog's still over here today.
No, it's okay. I'm actually following the trail, so.
He was getting on my nerves. There's like 5 in a little ball over here. I should have just unloaded on them.
I don't know. How far back did you start playing? Did you end up having some of the missions where you actually had to go pheasant hunting with a 357?
No,
Yeah.
I probably maybe 3 years.
Okay.
But I didn't. When I first started, I wasn't like hardcore or anything. I played a little bit, but I wasn't into it like I am now. So as far as the missions and stuff, I didn't even mess with them back then. I just went hunting.
Oh well. This one didn't bleed at all, so.
I got a pheasant over here if you want to come shoot.
Not really. I can't
I mean,
get
he's
close
like-
enough with a bow.
Yeah, you can.
No, I mean, like,
I'm
I
on
can't
top
even
of
come.
him.
Wait, really?
I'm on top of him. I'm 48 meters from him, 46
I'm
right now.
184. 184 meters.
Well, keep coming, just stop running and come to where
I'm not
I'm at.
running.
He's right in front of me here. 44 meters from me, right in the middle of the road.
Goodness, he looks like a biggin.
I mean, he's right in the middle of the road.
Wait, that's the same one that I spooked earlier.
Well, get your revenge. Come on in.
He's taunting me.
Oh, you could walk up to him.
Oh wait,
That's good.
forgot.
Seems like to me he wants to die. He's just hanging out and keeps going around in circles.
Wow.
And the whiff. The whiff.
Shoot, it's too far.
Got him.
60
Nice
meters.
shot. Nice shot. I watched him through the scope of my 22 in case you missed and he got up.
Granted, it was 2 shots, so...
It'll be alright. Still a good shot.
Granted, it took me a while to remember I had to actually lead them. So... Oh, well, where's that arrow?
Nice. Nice, bro deer.
Oh, wow, that was an actual score 22.
Alright, we got 2 female roe deer. You come where I'm at and we'll say when, and you can have one on. There's actually 3 of them. You can have
Actually,
one. And
there's
I'll
usually
take
going to be
one.
5.
I see 3. Now, let's see. Yeah, I see 3 anyway. How many do you see?
1, 2, 3, and I'd expect one more somewhere up there in the woods.
You want to call them in, or you just want to shoot across the field?
You get in the woods. While I call them in. Come to me, ladies. I'm pooping. Diarrhea.
Alright, I'm camouflaged. I was gonna say I'm camouflaged here.
Yep, I'm camouflaged right here too.
Alright. Now you want to use the bows, or you want to just unload?
Oh
with
yeah,
the
I'm
rifle?
using the bow. So that way if there is a male nearby, we don't spook him immediately. See, one of them, she's already trying to head up in the hills. Sorry that I made your cat freak out there, ready? Oh, right, forgot to call him. Oh, that's the hog.
I've never seen them get skittish like that. Look at her.
Okay, that is really odd. Or they hear the call of 2 males fighting. So
They're like 1 male I can handle. 2 we're gonna have to talk about it.
Go on, girls, get your purse. You're just gonna leave those 2 to their testosterone-filled bullshit.
All right, she committed now. And I give you first one up. Are you going to try to actually kill this one, or should I have a rifle ready?
I'm actually gonna try and kill.
Okay. 'Cause I was like,
Because I was able to drop 6 of them all within 10 feet of one another before. Only
Gotcha.
using the reverse draw crossbow.
yep, that's what I got with me. Where'd the other two go? Do you got eyes on them?
They were on the left on the hill, so they're probably back behind those bushes.
Well, this might give you a good shot. Looks like she's actually coming to me. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's odd. I was saying I was camouflaged here, but apparently I'm not.
Where I'm at, I am.
Oh, that's one way of doing it.
Nah, they won't spook. Only birds.
No, it will spook the actual other animals too.
Yeah, it didn't spook these.
That's because it started raining.
Good. I was hitting G and hit F. Just hanging out there. Now you tell me if you want me to call to get a broadside, I will.
I've gotten used to shooting things head on. I usually get pretty lucky with a spine shot. Or I guess you could say I'm extremely skilled with the spine shots. One of the two.
I've got her at 35,
I got 38.
32, 30.
Oops. I accidentally moved the mouse.
I'm saying I couldn't see. I was going to finish them with a rifle, but I couldn't see in the rain. A tracking job it is.
Yeah, I think I got her right in the shoulder blade, so. I like how this map hasn't really been fine-tuned. I mean, it's like the road clips through the ground.
Hey, there's actually one still on the hill over there.
Which is why I love the reverse draw crossbow.
It's still on the hill at about 140 yards. She's coming out.
The male we were
Nice.
looking for.
There we go. Not too far off either.
Synchronized calls.
No kidding. Let me ease up this hill and call him by you, so you can get broadshot. Oh, that's right. You like the straight on.
Oh yeah, I like straight on.
I like to go with my problems head on.
Well, I'll shoot this female then if she comes in.
Oh yeah,
Let
she will.
Let you shoot the male as long as they're not too close to each other. I'm just gonna crawl up this hill a little bit.
She's
Since
101, and then the other one that I shot, I think, is wounded right there.
I'm just kind of easing up this hill. If you're calling them to you, then I'm gonna have a broadside shot. Unless I think it's gonna scare the male, then I won't shoot.
There he is. I see the male. Ooh, he's a nice big one. He went behind the tree, so we'll wait till he's out in the open.
I see him over there. He's 155 to 245.
You saying his score or his weight?
His score.
Okay, because all I can see is his weight, which is 190.
To 240, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all of it. It's kind of hoping maybe that female would die since we're just sitting here, you know?
Well, your option. Do you want to try and shoot that female while I shoot the male?
Oh no, I'm gonna let you bring the male right on in and shoot it. You should. The females are not even coming in, so I'm gonna let you call the male however you want to. Call him right on
because
up
he
to
just
you.
went finally down. He went down the field, so he's in a hill.
Yeah, I can still see him. He's coming to you. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and watch you shoot him. And like I said, I'm here for the viewers' entertainment, so they can actually see you shooting. So he's coming up. There he is. He's coming up to you. I'm actually gonna back up a little bit.
Taking the shot. Damn it! Another clean kill. And another clean kill.
I didn't realize we were shooting rifles, or I'd have been on them females.
Sorry.
You forgot to mention all that part.
I'm so sorry.
Selfish bastard.
I guess I deserve that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, you're shooting him there with a bow? I'm like, go ahead. Next thing I know, I'm jumping out of my seat from a rifle going off in my ear. But by the time I pull my rifle out, all I see is trees.
Well, I got the other doe, or the female, so...
Common, guys, common. Don't hunt with this guy. Common.
Sorry. Because I was trying to say, go ahead and take the female if you want to try and shoot him with your bow, and then I could just synchronize and try and take out the red deer while he's distance. So I'm sorry I didn't communicate that.
Next time, let's communicate rifle. Because I'm sitting there with binoculars. I'm sitting there with my binoculars like he's going to shoot that far with his bow. I got to watch this. Next thing I know, drop. I'm like, come on, selfish. What are you ain't going to claim this deer or what?
I'm going to come back to get it because I'm already having Boone track the female. Basically what happens is while he's tracking, if you happen to go to claim a target or a trophy or whatever, basically what happens is he stops tracking whatever it is you're tracking, and sometimes you can lose the trail.
Yeah, what I lost the trail of shooting anything. That's what I lost the trail of.
Sorry.
Slacker.
Hey, this is what happens when you tell me to bring a rifle.
Oh no, I'm all for rifle hunting, but just let me know when you're pulling it out. Like, I'm for the viewers, but when we're shooting rifles, let me know. I'll let some fly. I ain't afraid to waste lead.
Well, I am a little. I pride myself on being a damn good sniper shot for a couple of other games. All right, you see that doe or the female that I shot? Just this way.
Yep. I see her.
Boone's going a different way, but There's a completely different one that I shot.
Now, where's the one you shot with the bow?
Bone's still tracking her.
She's probably going to die from a heart attack just over the hill because you broke out the rifle and didn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. If I cause you to have a heart attack, what flowers do you want at your funeral?
I'm good. I
Okay.
just die anyway.
Well, it's all about the ceremony.
Hey, since you're already here, go on up to that tower over there. That's number 5 that you need to complete that mission. You're right there by it. Might as well go get in it.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'll head on over to it once I get all 3 of these kills, apparently.
Yeah. Here I am being a nice guy.
Hey!
I'm being a nice guy, and you're being sarcastic. I don't even get it.
I'm
like,
not
no,
trying
go
to
ahead
be
and shoot the
sarcastic.
No, look, I'm like, no, go ahead and shoot the female. Shoot the buck, sure, for the viewers. But, no, I'm not going to tell you I'm shooting with a rifle. I'm going to stand over here by this dead deer so I see what one looks like since I didn't get to shoot. But while you go getting that stand, I'll stay by this one.
There we go. Found the other one. She was just up the hill.
And you got a couple of 100 meters to get to that stand if you want to finish the mission.
Yeah, I'll head to it once I claim all the rest of these. Thank you for standing on it.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, but I shot her right in the neck, in the spine.
While you head to that stand, I'm going to cruise down here towards the swamp or the water.
Okie dokie.
See if I can't look up and run into something.
I mean, hell, if you want me to, next time I can just, treat it like The Godfather, where you're supposed to come in with full automatic weapons instead of coming with a muzzle loader.
Oh, it's on. You're going to get ready to shoot it with a bow, and I'm going to shoot it with my rifle. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I normally host a lot of hunts for a lot of other folks, so I usually give kills to other people more, and then usually I'll take the secondary anyways, so.
Nah, brother, I'm just here for you viewers. Like I said, it don't bother me a bit. I hunt this map 1,000,000 times a week, so I'm good. Not bad, 200.
It's the smallest one I've shot. With a rifle, that is. All the rest of the time it's always been a bow.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly hunt with bow. I brought the bow just for that, but when there's multiple animals, it makes it interesting. Fun for the viewers also. Well, on your way to that stand, be quiet because there's a hog standing right underneath it.
Can I shoot it?
Of course, I got a hog call anyway. I can't see it. I'm just telling you, I got a hog call, and when I brought it up, the circle was right by that stand. So, on the way over there,
Act cautiously.
watch out for a hog. Yeah, watch out for a hog.
Walk this way! Very well!
Glad you hear hog, because all I hear is pheasant again.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the circle was right underneath that stand, so maybe you'll be able to spot it since it's kind of open over there.
Hopefully.
Might want to check your scent. Mine went out.
Yeah, mine went out when I was shooting the red deer. No, I'll admit, this is not the only mistake that I've had today so far. I actually ordered a pizza for delivery, and I completely forgot to order toppings on the damn thing.
You got a cheese pizza? No kidding.
Yeah.
That sucks. So did you like run to the grocery store and grab some damn pepperoni or something?
No. I still ate that damn thing. I'm paying the piper. I mean, I figured I'd go all out and get food for myself by having it delivered and kind of in a way of catering. And sure enough, I go and screw the pooch and forget to order the topping inside. Didn't eat it all. It's still sitting in the fridge waiting to be reheated and re-eaten again later.
Damn roe deer busted my ass, you some. I thought I heard something walking and couldn't tell what it was. I guess I got a little close.
Well, there you go, viewers. Hopefully, Rennie, you got to see that one. A pheasant greeted me and thought he could pass.
Yeah, I watched that.
Got him right in the neck, too.
That hog called again.
Granted, this still isn't as good as my turkey shot, where I actually shot a turkey with a recurved bow through the skull.
Well, that'd have been a nice trophy shot.
That was. It's somewhere on my profile. I gotta go find it again. Lokester, welcome to the stream. And Luke also says hello to you as well, Billy.
What's going on, Luke? You seen that hog yet?
Nope, not yet.
Maybe call to it or something.
Oh, I already did. No
Oh,
reply.
okay. Really?
Yeah. Full on return to sender whole thing on me, so it's not interested in being killed. Must be a biggin then, if it doesn't call out. Usually it kind of gauges it as those that are the best scores are usually the hardest ones to lure and call in.
Well, let me get up this hill then in case he's working his way down here. You should be like all over him though. Maybe to a little left.
Well, I see tracks, so...
He was literally just to the left at the bottom of that tower on the map.
Trotting. Actually trotted towards me. So I probably walked right past it and didn't even know it.
Well, it's kind of hanging out down here in case he spooked this way, but I guess he did.
Also, I think the Mother's Day one, I thought that was supposed to be just the hog missions. The one that I completed earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been a while ago since Mother's Day.
Yes, it has.
We'll rendezvous with that orange dot if you want. Yeah, I love that. I love that tower there.
Well, I got a hit, female, but far
Okay.
off in the north.
Wow. I got a pheasant calling your name over here. I might have to take care of.
It's really crying out whiskey, whiskey.
It's playing invisible right now.
Now, guessing that hog that called out, I guess she wants to play the game of who can survive the longest. My boredom or her life? What the heck? For a second there, I thought the little animated swallows or the birds or whatever were actually rabbits on the map. For a second, I'm like, there's no rabbits on this map. Why are there two white rabbits on the map?
Finally start working our way towards that third site and a little goose hunting if they want to join us later.
You mean Rennie and Luke?
Whoever. Take us a while to get down there, but we're going to go by that tent you've been asking for about a week.
Found the female.
And then there's another tent set up right by the blind so you can change out dogs and weapons for the geese.
Harvest a wild boar using a tripod stand. Harvest another airborne Canadian goose in the same hunt. Yeah, let's activate that one.
Yeah, you should be able to if you can get that hog to come in.
Oh, crap. She actually ran. I wasn't paying attention.
Break out the gun.
Ah, crap. Another clean kill.
How dare you? What I couldn't believe is you used a bow. Can't believe you didn't shoot the rifle and didn't not tell anybody.
Okay. Sorry if I can't appease you very well.
Nope, just a little simple heads up. Hey, breaking out the heavy artillery. Just letting you know.
Oh, no, no, no. The idea of heavy artillery for hijinks would actually be an AA gun anytime we go up against Canadians. The Canadian geese.
Well, he can use
Oh wait, I
whatever
got
he
her in the
wants.
spine. That's why. Oh, come on. Times like these, we've always asked for a knife or something so that we can instantly slit their throats. Okay, that's really creepy. Calling for hogs and all I get is roe deer.
I'm still looking at you, looking at your pig. I don't know, but the pheasant are everywhere. They're driving me crazy.
Well, they've always stated that hell would technically be an empty forest where all you hear is just the sound of pheasant and roe deer every 5 minutes. Oh wow, I got through the shoulder blade, skull, and intestines, and then into the spine.
What'd you do? Shoot a puppy? 171. I wouldn't even shot that thing.
It was a female.
Little baby female. You sure you didn't miss the mama and hit a baby?
It killed my father. It had to die. Yeah, it really does it. Wavy locks.
You come on up here to where I'm at. Got a nice hog working his way into the feeder.
Nah, you can go ahead and take that one. Besides, you're 500 meters out.
Nah, he's not going anywhere.
Hello, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. Oh, arrive at Tower 1 and 6. Interesting. Didn't register either of those. Oh well.
Didn't register what though?
The actual things, the towers. Or no, wait, sorry. Actually, apparently I had to start at the other lodge. Wrong mission
Cool.
entirely.
Gotcha. I'm just watching them and waiting, buddy.
I just heard a fox. I don't have the right equipment. Cry! Tears! Disappointment. And confusion
Yeah.
and hunger.
158 meters. And he's just hanging out at the bait barrel. Right underneath it. Can't tell what it is, but
Wonder if I can qualify for longest shot if I can at least see the bait barrel from a great distance off.
yeah, just go towards the bait barrel. You're 300 meters from me, so around 200 meters from me, I guess you should be able to see the bait barrel. $250.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it's literally standing right underneath it. Just hanging out. It's like he's stuck or something. He hadn't moved. Must be some good food in that thing.
Or we fed it people. Soylent Greens. It's a good thing. Oh, okay, so, well, Jojo, if you're interested, here's the score. 12 harvests, 267, so Billy's been mostly giving me a lot of the kills, so which is I'm not harshing on you or anything of that nature. I'm just saying don't have to, but
Thanks.
thank you very much nonetheless.
I had a couple of misses, no doubt. But this hog is still just hanging out there waiting on you, so like I said, I kill plenty of animals, so I'd rather the viewers get to see them get shot than me shoot them. I mean, don't get me wrong, if a 275 red deer comes up or something, then we'll talk.
Well, I see the bait hopper, so but I don't see anything, or am I looking the wrong field?
Oh, you're right here by me. You're good. Look down in there. See, you're only 70 meters from me, which I guess renders what, 220. Yeah, you're too far for render.
Or you got a glitch?
I don't know, the hog has his head's moving up and down, but that's it. Well, when you get over here by me, you'll be able to tell if you see him or not.
Oh, wait, I can just see the top of his head.
It's actually not right underneath it, but he, from the angle I'm at. Whenever you're ready, buddy, I'm watching.
Yeah, I'd only skim the top of it. It's like barely even a shot.
If you come here where I'm at, I've got a clear shot.
I think I might get lucky over here real quick. We're gonna try
Alright,
for a
I'm watching.
difficult and damn near impossible shot.
Yeah, I see that on the screen there. Still hollering down there.
Oh, it's a she. Must be a baby. $219.
You hit her.
Woohoo!
And you hit her, and she's running off. I'm gonna mark my last sighting of her. All right.
I marked where I think she was last for the blood. But knowing my luck, I probably just shot her in the skull and that was it.
Well, you hit her. She jumped over a little bit and then finally ran off.
But you saw blood splatter?
No, but I saw her move when you let loose on her.
Oh.
We're eventually gonna make it at that 10 I've been telling you about.
Eventually. Body shot. Oh, I guess it was a crucial body shot then. Because it's doing 3 things of blood, so.
Dog said the heck with it.
You can see that. Bones rebelling over my distant shots.
Might want to be careful. The rivers up here probably had turned back.
I'm not hearing it, so.
Over here.
That was a sharp turn.
Yeah, it was. It had to go somewhere.
Yeah, he's still confused.
Maybe we can find some more blood up here in front of me.
I almost keep on forgetting that your push to talk is actually your control key.
Yeah, that's why I keep squatting.
It's like, do you see something? What? Oh, she's right in front of us. According to this. But I think I might have heard her scurry off.
Yeah, I heard something.
He's very confused.
Across the river we go.
Hi ho, hi ho. Soft to hog heaven we go.
It's alright, we had to cross this either way on a bridge or just get more.
I don't think that was a clean enough shot. Yeah, I think I might have just only grazed her.
I'm going to ease up this hill and check this field, see if she's in it. You still got her track?
Yep. She crossed.
Again?
Yep. It's either a rock or a corpse. Or she's sleeping. Gonna go poke it with a stick. My boomstick.
You got her?
I'm not 100% on that, but I think it might just be a very cleverly hog-shaped rock. Yes, it was. It was just a rock. The developers of this level are evil. What the hell? It's showing the
That's
spot
good.
smack out in the middle.
Yeah, I see it.
sure how to classify this.
She might be at the bottom of the river.
I will not concede defeat. Bring me a submarine, preferably yellow. Oh, wait, here's another one. Alright, good. She's back at roaming. Cause she pooped. She poopied. Seriously, you can't even follow her turds? Oh, you're useless. Last time I saw something act like this was I was trying to hunt down a white-tailed deer after a bow shot and ended up tracking it for actual 5 hours in real life.
That sucks.
It's only having me blast it with a shotgun later. She's back at fleeing.
Did she cross again?
No, I'm not certain. Oh, for God's sakes.
We got things in our favor up here. I think there's a field, so.
Yeah, I can't get Boone to even track her. I mean, clearly she's in a spooked and wounded state, but... Good, finally he got the trail. Damn it, he lost it. Oh, it was short-lived success. Lasted for an for good old 0.8 milliseconds. Well, I gotta say, we're not doing great strides towards that tent now.
Nope, there's one by the there's one by. Yeah, there's one by the geese, regardless. I was kind of hoping she would veer left and go into that field over there so you could get a long shot.
Well, sadly enough, if I have to shoot her again, then that long distance kill is lost.
Well, she went into the field, so. I don't know where she's at, but she went straight across the field.
Fleeing or roaming?
Fleeing.
I hear her.
Yep, she's right out there in this field, straight across from us. I can't see her. I heard her. Looks like she's working to the first bait site we hunted. After you
Oh,
shot
wait,
her,
I see her. I see her.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I don't know where you're at, so I'm gonna squat. Can you get a shot on her?
Might be able to with, dropped her.
Nice.
Granted, it's not the range I wanted, but oh well.
Hey, it just took us like 30, 40 minutes to find her, so that's a good thing.
Rifles, they're useless. Go with those. Yeah, first shot was 219. Second one was 91.4.
All right. Well, we have crossed the river and we're over here. So we might as well work down here to this road. Well, we can either skip that bait site and go ahead and go goose hunting. I don't know what time you plan on entering your stream. Or we can go check that other bait site.
So I'm trying to find that first entry wound.
I see one in the gut over here on this side.
Yeah, this other one was somewhere in her back haunch or something like that, so... Or maybe I shot her in the ear. Or I was so distant on my shot that I couldn't even tell where I shot her.
So I guess it's up to you. We can jump down to the goose, which is straight down from us where there's actually a tent. Or we can circle around back over to that other bait site. Totally up to you, buddy. Especially if you wanted to do some farming later, we better go goose hunting.
Yeah, I'm actually... I'll be perfectly honest, I'm actually hunted out already. Probably shift on over to Farm Simulator and show off that Homer DLC that we finally released today.
All right, brother.
All right.
Well, thanks for coming out, I guess.
No, thank you for sharing your current reserve setup, which, as we can see, we doodled a bow tie onto the map.
Yeah, we we did some walking, no doubt.
But yeah, no, it's an interesting setup. We'll have to come back and visit the rest of it again, possibly another time.
No,
So,
it's
but
fine.
thank you very much for hosting. So,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and take a short break, everyone, and I will relaunch the stream again once we are ready for Farm Simulator. Please stay tuned, and actually, I'll go ahead and send out those bonus points for all y'all that are staying put, and there will be an additional bonus for sticking with me till we start the next part of the stream for Farm Simulator. Thank you, and stay tuned.